My heart stopped. It was Mike, older, tired, worn down in a way no battlefield had ever made him look. "Mike? Mike Holden?" I asked, barely believing it. His eyes widened. "Danny? That you?" And just like that, I was back in Iraq, hearing his voice, calling me out of death's grip. I sat down beside him right there on the concrete. "What happened, man? Where'd you go?" Mike's perspective. I didn't recognize him at first. I'd gotten used to looking past people, not at them. But when he said my name, really said it, I felt something in me wake up for the first time in years. "Danny?" I whispered. "Danny Reyes?" Suddenly, I wasn't sitting on a cold sidewalk anymore. I was in the sand again, pulling him out from under that wreck. It was the last time in my life I felt like I mattered. Coming home should have been the end of the war, but for me, it was just a new battlefield. The noise, the crowds, the nightmares, they all followed me. I didn't know how to explain it, didn't know how to ask for help, so I pushed people away, lost my job, lost my apartment. Eventually, I lost myself. I didn't want anyone to see me like this, I told him, staring down at the warm food he'd brought me. Didn't want anyone thinking I was weak. Danny shook his head so fast it almost startled me. "Mike, you saved my life. You hear me? You're the last person who gets to call himself weak." I wanted to believe him. God, I wanted to. We talked for a long time, longer than I had spoken to anyone in years, and for the first time I didn't feel invisible. I didn't feel like a burden. I felt like Mike Holden again, the man who dragged his friend out of hell and lived to tell about it. Before he left, Danny looked me in the eye and said, "I'm not losing you again. Not to this. I've got you now." And for the first time in a long time, I believed someone. Because Danny Reyes had never broken a promise to me, not in Iraq and not on that cold sidewalk. Like and subscribe.